Well, good morning and welcome to the 2019 race season. Here we go. I don't know about you, but that winter felt like the longest winter I've ever had. So I'm really excited to finally be getting back into the swing of things and traveling down to do some racing this weekend. I'm excited because we're on a new bike essentially, and so I'm going down early right now. I'm on my way down to Zlock HQ down in the Tacoma area. To spend the weekend. We're going to go up to Pacific Raceways, which is with the WMRRA race series, to basically shake down, if you will, or sort out the new bike and everything that's going to be new there, so that when we roll into the first WMRRA round, which is next weekend, I'll get my weekend straight, we're not starting from zero. So effectively this weekend's just a shakedown test. We'll see what happens with the weather. As you might be able to hear or even see in the background, it's raining right now. The forecast is supposed to be better, so Friday it's supposed to clear up, and then Saturday, Sunday is supposed to be decent. So I'm hoping that we'll actually get some decent time on the bike to develop it and figure things out. So we'll see how it goes. Huge thanks this year to a bunch of people. I really want to thank Moto Vixens, Troy and Carol. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. I want to thank, of course, Zlock Racing for Dan. I'm going to show you some shots here of this amazing motorcycle that they've prepped for me to ride. I can't wait to get on it. I'm really hoping that I can do it justice. So we'll see how it goes in that regard. And I really want to thank everyone at Pirelli, especially Oscar at Pirelli, for kicking in some extra stuff with me this year and kind of reinvesting in me because of the new bike and the way it's going to consume tires. They definitely stepped up their game and are backing me. So I love that I've got these relationships with these amazing people, and I can't wait to get on the bike. I'm in good shape. I'm ready to roll. Again, like I said, it feels like forever since I've been on a bike. The winter felt like a very long one, but Well, let me clean the lens. That might help. Start again. Well, this is the weather. This is Brian Pinkstaff. The point's just for James Sear. This sucks. This weather sucks. Yeah.
This is Ollie.
This is Oliver Jervis. This is Brian Pinkstaff. The weather sucks. It's about noon, like on the dot, and we haven't had a chance to get out, either of us, to test things out because it's just been too wet. So hopefully the forecast suggests that it's going to break up this afternoon, and we will be able to spin some laps. I think Dan's going to send me out anyway, despite
I feel like the reins are getting mounted up.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get my hair messed up. But anyway, we'll figure this all out. Anyways, not much to report. Just kind of waiting for the weather to break up. Well, good morning. It's now Saturday morning. We're back at the track getting everything set up for our day. Luckily, the weather has changed. As you may have seen from some of the footage earlier, it was really wet yesterday. I was able to go out for a couple of practice sessions, but it was so wet that we honestly weren't going to push it all and find out the hard way that there was less traction than we thought. So we're just getting things set up again. We're going to do the riders meeting, get out. Hopefully the track will be dry enough for the practice session for me to go out on what we call DOT tires with a slight bit of tread on them, and we'll be able to hopefully evaluate how things really are. The bike feels great, and I can't wait to get out there. Finished my first practice session in the dry, and I have to say I'm overwhelmed. So it's been so long since I've been here, and it was the first time on the bike to really kind of experience the new track, the new layout, and the new pavement in the back section that I was left struggling. Things felt really fast. So I'm getting ready for the first race of the day, which is 600 Superbike, which should be up in about an hour or so from now, 2 hours from now. And we'll see. I'm going to kind of treat it a little bit like a test session because I feel like we're definitely not in the space to really push things just yet. I've got to get the bike in the right spots and get my timing down for brake markers and so forth. So yeah, I wish I was a little bit more up to speed. I think it's just me holding the bike back right now, but we'll get there. We got some new Pirellis on the bike and some good fuel, and we'll see how we do. Well, I just finished the first race on the bike for the year and the weekend, and things went remarkably well. We managed to lead off the start, lead the first lap, and then, to be honest with you, it was just me really kind of getting some reference on the bike and trying to figure things out. The bike's way better than I am right now, and I feel a little bit frustrated because I didn't do the best job that I could have. We ended up getting third in the race, just behind the leaders, so it bodes really well for the performance of the bike. Is way above where I'm at as a rider, and I need to do some tidying up, so to speak, of my body position and the exact placement of where I am on the track to really extract what the bike can do. So it bodes really well that we were able to still get third in a tight race. Lap times were really good. Very close to some of the best lap times I've actually done around this track on the same model of bike years ago. So despite the fact that it's been 10 years since we've been here, we went almost as fast as we've ever gone around this track ever. So bodes really well. The bike's amazing. Huge thanks to Dan. I don't know what else to say. The Pirelli tire was incredible. It didn't even slide once in the race. So I've got a long way to go for me in terms of extracting what the package can deliver, but I'm excited. Yeah, it turned on. I turned it on. Yeah.
Turning me on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I got
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. It's Sunday morning. We're getting ready for practice. Someone came all the way down from Portland for a morning. Kevin Pinkstaff. I got Brian. Brian had a tough day. Bike made so much power it broke the chain. So we've resolved that, and then we've also made the same changes to Kevin's bike because it makes the same amount of power.
Development rider figured that out for me.
Development rider, yeah. So here we go. We'll see how the day goes. We've got qualifying this morning for my race, and racing just after noon. So we'll see how it goes.
You're still here?
You're still here.
It's over.
It's over.
Go home.
Go home.